Yeah, yeah. Don't know if how many people gonna come into this live, but I need to get around the city this morning. I figured I'd go ahead and show a little bit of this early morning. Normally I'm not out early this morning. This early in the morning. Normally I'm still sleeping or at the computer trying to edit or something like that. But yeah, like he getting a little exercise in. So we'll see if we can get on the train system. I mean, it may be a little bit difficult filming on the train system, but we'll see. It might be pretty packed. I don't know when the rush hour starts in the morning, but I think we're approaching that time. I know the evening rush hour is the craziest. Like the trains actually be, I wouldn't say crazy in the aspect of, you can't deal with it. It's just a lot of people. Everybody's orderly. Nobody's really that stressed, which is also another thing, but it's could be a lot of people in the evenings. In the morning, I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to think if I've ever taken a train this early. It's been a while. It's been a while. Maybe when I first got here, I think it was an event we did where I had to get up early. No, but I didn't catch the train. I actually took a Grab taxi to where I needed to go. That was when we did a Utia trip to, you guys watched the video, so I got a video of that, Utia, Thailand. That was a couple months ago, maybe 4 months ago. I did that trip, and we got it early for that. Oh yeah, this is one of the weed shops here, and they are 24/7. I'm not even into it like that, but they are 24 hours, and they got a nice little space here. I kind of want to film in there, but then again, maybe that's not the best idea. Might be some people in there that don't want to be seen partaking. So, yeah, we'll continue walking down this way, and continue walking down and head to this. Oh damn! Hold up, you get the breakfast right here. Pat Cabral, how much? I like how much? Yeah, that one. How much is? 30 baht. Okay. I gotta come back when I come back. Okay. 30 baht for that joint. That's not bad, man. All the ladies selling stuff. Normally you don't see them out here. I guess it's a morning thing. That's another benefit of getting up early, I guess. You get your breakfast right there on the go. And normally there's some taxi guys right there. None of them are there now. They must be busy. Yeah, I think this train is gonna be packed. And I gotta go to one of the busiest train intersections. So we'll get on there. I think we gotta go down 2 stops and then make a transfer. Damn, lady, she almost hit me with the bike. You gotta be careful out here, man. Fried chicken. Nice. Yeah, so this right here is the SkyTrain systems. BTS. Bangkok. I'm guessing it stands for Bangkok Train System. You walk up here. Sometimes you can get good angles, good views. If you're into photography, videography, a lot of these BTS train systems are unique like that because you can get really good shots that it kind of, especially if you want to get pictures of people in traffic. I met a guy up here last week. He was up here taking pictures, overhead pictures like that of he was waiting for like trucks that had workers on it. So we'll see if I can give you one of those. But basically what he was doing was waiting for a unique shot. Like they have these trucks with open backs and then they have a bunch of people in the back, like workers, people getting ready for construction work or something like that. And he would just take the overhead shot, like kind of like that, which is kind of cool. I'm just trying to see, maybe we can catch one. Oh yeah, here come one right now. They got some people in there. This truck right here, this looks like a garbage truck of some type. No, it's not garbage. There's just one guy though. But you see these like open back, almost like pickup trucks, but not quite a pickup truck. And it'd be open back and you would see maybe like 10 dudes in the back of it. But it's just a unique angle that you can get right here that you don't see in a lot of other cities. It'd be impossible to get an overhead shot of people in traffic. So that's kind of, shoot, maybe I should do some of that. Maybe I should try to get my camera out and do the same thing. But I've got some pictures of traffic. Like I get this shot normally, this type of shot. And I like to get it in the evenings just because it looks, the light is better normally. But that's one thing now, the weather out here is nice and cool. Like there's a cool breeze right now. I'm enjoying that because normally these walks are hot. But also, we're approaching rainy season. It's actually not a lot of rain right now. So, and yeah, I need to get a haircut. I think maybe later today I might actually go get a haircut. Get it trimmed up. Tell you the truth, I'm getting tired of this hair. It's cool sometimes, I think it's cool sometimes, but other times it's like, man, nah. I just want something easy. I want to be able to just get up and go, not even have to worry about it. Let me make sure my camera is actually good. Should have did that before I started, but it looked a little smudgy, the image did. Yeah, so this train station we'll walk in, and hopefully it doesn't look that busy. But then again, that's just people coming out. Most people probably wouldn't be coming out to this station anyway, because it's more of a residential area. But the one we're going to is, since it's a junction point, will be more people for sure. Let me dim my screen down a lot. Okay, Chrissy, what's up? It's buffering, a little choppy. Is that right now? Is it still choppy right now? I hope not. We're gonna be moving through some areas, so we are right there where the arrow is pointing, the red right there, and we got to go to right here from E6 to E4. Oh, he measuring his height. He's seeing how tall he is. Okay, we get on this train system. But yeah, I guess the kids can measure their height there or something. Okay. E4, 25 baht. Let's get on this thing. Let's see. Pull out my change. This is gonna be difficult. Actually, I need to go to the window because I'm gonna have to get change at the next stop too. So in order to just have the change on me, I'm gonna just do it like this. Hold on a second, y'all. Asok. 25 baht. Thank you.
2 tickets to Uruguay.
All right. We almost here. Hold on. Organize my stuff in my pockets. Going through here. I'm gonna get some of this in my hand. I don't know. I probably don't need it. It's probably more harmful than it's doing more harm than good. But all right, so I come over here. I check where this side is going the right direction, and then we head up. That's what's crazy about this city. It's like everywhere you go, to me it feels like it's a picture. Like you can take a picture of so many places that it just I hear a train coming. Hold up, do we gotta run up here? Oh no, that's on the other side. We good. Oh, here's our train right here. Dang. We gotta get moving, y'all. Oh yeah, these trains are packed. We're gonna stay live as long as we can. Damn. All right, people are getting off just to let people on. Okay, we got a little space here. Dang, we gotta see if we can cram in here. All right, I'm gonna try not to talk too much, just cause.
Please move inside the train, away from door areas. Do not lean against stanchions and hold straps, handrails, or stanchions firmly while standing. Thank you.
I have nothing to hold on to. Let's see.
สถานีต่อไปพร้อมพงษ์ Next station.
Hopefully this train stays stable, because I have nothing to grab onto. Asking what's the most common breakfast in Bangkok? I don't know actually. I see people eating pretty much the same thing all day. Somebody's getting off, and then we'll get back on. Okay, we got more space. Sorry. We're gonna get off at the next stop, I think. Let's see. I think we're getting off at the next stop. see what other questions we got. Kansas City, that's what's up. So this mall right here, this area has that mall, and then it has this other mall over here, and you see where that key is? That's part of it, but then it also goes here. Up there is a club and pool, but this mall right here is like one of the newer malls. The M Sphere is closed right now, but they got a Shake Shack down there. They got Eastern restaurants, but they have a lot of Thai restaurants in there as well. So now we're approaching the Asok station, which is a main train stop, and it's also the junction where we can switch over and catch the underground train. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head to another side of town, just to show something interesting. I need to make my way over there anyway, but I think I'll probably divert and show you all those stuff. And this area right here is pretty. The other side of the street is pretty popular. Asok. They say Asok, like without the K. I wonder if I'm saying it wrong. I probably am. Asok. Getting off here. Interchange with MRT Blue Line. Okay, so we're not in a rush, so we'll just let everybody get off and do their thing. But this is a station you gotta know that it's gonna be busy when you get off the train here at rush hour, almost any time. Just get out the way. Don't be if you need to figure out where you're going, do like I'm doing here, and just get over to this side, get out of people's way, and then pull up your phone, do what you gotta do. And then let people go down, and because this is how it's gonna be. People trying to get to work. Give it a few seconds, and it's clear again. All right. Obviously, I know where I'm going, but we don't need to rush anyway, so there's no need to be in the middle of everybody. Sometimes, man, I gotta remind myself of that. Like, being in the city is cool because you don't have to move at the city pace when you're not. Most of the time, I don't have to. Let's say I have an appointment or something like that to be at. But, so it's kind of cool to be able to just, any city around the world, if you could just be on your own timeline and you see everything almost like in a different light. Almost like you're visiting an amusement park or something. But when you gotta be somewhere, you be moving through like a like a programmed robot. All right, so let's go through here. This is the Asok station. All the MRTs or BTS are pretty much the same. This type of thing. You saw when I got the card, right? It was actual card. And you know what? I came out the wrong dang stop. See, this is one thing you got to be aware of. Obviously, I'm on a live, so I'm a little distracted. But when you come out of these stations, before you come out of the area that you pay right there, you need to think about where you need to be. Because I should have got out on that side, But now it's too late because I'm not going to... I guess I could talk with them and be like, hey, can I get out there? They'd be like, hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with your legs. Walk down and walk around. So, or actually, I don't even have to walk down. This one is actually good for that. But a lot of stations, if you wanted to get out on the other side or you wanted to be out over there, then you'd have to walk down to the street level or then go across, when we could have came out over there. Anyway, but this is the mall, Terminal 21. Also a very popular area here in Bangkok. They always have something going on. They just opened up a Foot Locker. The Foot Locker store is brand new. It's open on the second floor, I guess. So that's kind of cool. Let me see what else they got up in here. Coffee. Some bougie type of coffee shop right there. They doing it big, yeah. I like my Starbucks though. I really do like my Starbucks in the morning. So, oh, this is another view. So, a lot of people like to go to Soy Cowboy, and that's it right there. You can see it from this station, and this is actually the station you would use to get there, or the MRT station. So, that's another thing. When I first came to Bangkok, that was really confusing. I think I watched videos on it, but basically the BTS, sorry, I'm getting them confused already. The BTS, which is this right here, that's the symbol. This is a skytrain. See, they even have it. You can download the app right now. If y'all about to come to Bangkok and you want the app, you can get it right there. Just scan that code. That code should be my Bitcoin wallet, right? So yeah. Well, I should start a Bitcoin wallet and have y'all start donating. But BTS is Skytrain, meaning what we just took above ground, right? Has a different feel. And then this is the main junction you go to when you want to go to the MRT, and you see the signs there for, it has that M symbol is the MRT. So that's what you look for if you need to take the underground train. And it's funny. Let me see what I can show here. So this sign right here is actually talking about the escalators back there, because normally, well, I won't say normally, because a lot of times I come here, it's at rush hour, but non-rush hour times, you can actually take one of those escalators down, and then the other one goes up. But during this hour, they both come up. So I've done that before. I come out here and I walk over there, get turned around, and have to walk down these steps. So that's what we're gonna do now. You know, I was thinking about making a edited video about this, but this is so much easier to do. I have footage that I took with my cameras, but the process of putting it together in an intelligent way is pretty hard. Now that I'm doing it on live, it seems like it would be easy. But the thing about when you're recording is you want to explain something correctly, so you spend more time at one place doing it versus when you're on the live and you're actually going somewhere. You just come in with me. And sorry. You just coming with me, and I'm showing you as we go. So now let me back up just so I can give you a good view of this. So we came from up there, SkyTrain, and we come down here, walk down, and now we're catching that MRT train over here. We have to buy another ticket, but actually it's a token, and the token is it's what you use to get in the stalls or whatever. But you see how busy this is. This morning rush hour, at least right now, it doesn't seem as bad as the evening rush hour from what I normally experience in the evening. Let's see. What other questions we got? We got any comments down here? Let me see. Comments are... Let me step over here as I try to read it. Oh no, we still got the most common breakfast question it's the last one. Hey, if you liking this, go ahead and hit the like button. Try to get this out to a few more people. So if you're new to this and my channel, I run a travel channel. I'm normally doing edited videos. We're doing this live, the vertical live thing, for a little bit, just because it's a good way to get in some new people. Low effort to do. A lot of times we get good amounts of numbers, good amounts of views for it. So why not? If you guys like it, let me know. If you don't, let me know. If there's something you want me to do that's reasonable, I'm not gonna be doing no young boy requests. But if there's something you would like to see, let me know. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be in Bangkok, but I've been here a long time already, so it might be time to switch up and hit a new destination. All right, so we're at these stations here. These ones are a little bit different. I kind of know where I'm going, but I'll switch it to English. And then we're here. We need to go to. We'll go to. There's nothing there to see though. We'll go back to this one here. We were there the other night, and we did a live, walking live in this area. But we'll go there during the day and do something. Why not? I think it's an interesting area that's underserved, underreported on. How much did that cost? Y'all saw it. It was like, what, 17 baht? 17 baht. Damn, 17 baht is the equivalent of, let me think. 36 is $1. So, yeah, less than half of $1, less than 50 cents. So, I think it's like 30 cents. That's about 40 cents. Something like that. 45 maybe. Did I show y'all the correct thing? How I tap this? So you just tap that on the stalls over there and it gets you in. I probably didn't show it properly because I'm just moving through. But what it is you use this, you tap. It has two areas up there. It might be confusing at first, but one of them is for like the tap to pay card. Like if you're here for a long time, it probably is best to just register and get a card, a transit card, and then you tap it on that section. Then there's another section below it for this, the token. See this? Just like a little token, like a Chuck E. Cheese token or token you use at any, what you call it? Let me see, which way? So how do I tell what direction I'm going? I look up there and you see that right there. It's not going our direction. Oh, damn, this is our train right here. But damn it, there's too many people on there. Might just wait for the next one. Let me see. There's space there though. Let me get on here. Excuse me. Sorry. We made it. It's like they was waiting for me. I got a little space to lean on this one. Hopefully the signal stays good. Let me see what questions we got. Anything else? Nope. Got a lot of people watching though. Okay, we getting off at the next station anyway. It's not a lot to show out here. It's all black. We're underground. So just bear with me for a little while. I think we got we should be there in 1 minute. And yeah. we almost there. Oops. Okay.
สถานีศูนย์สิริกิติ์ศูนย์สิริกิติ์โปรดใช้ความระมัดระวังขณะก้าวออกจากรถ Queen Sirikit Central Station.
Okay. All right. We're free. Like I said, we ain't got nowhere to be. I ain't trying to get up all up in the. Seems like a lot of people getting off here for some reason. Normally, I wouldn't think that many people could be getting off. Oh, we can take this one here. We can take the stairs even. A little bit less crowded. Because I feel like when there's too many people, like, one, they might be a little anxious that you're filming right behind them. Two, you're not even gonna see nothing but the back of people's heads. So this way, at least you see more of the station and how it actually is laid out, which might be useful if you're visiting or if you're wondering how you transit through Bangkok. The combination of BRT and BTS and MRT is pretty much, you combine those two train systems and grab or bolt the apps, the two transportation apps, which are equivalent to Uber, and you good. All right, so let's see. I want to, what do you think? Should I show y'all the whole area? Let me see. What's crime like here? Man, there's almost no crime, bro. I feel like I need to knock on wood. Need to knock on wood somewhere, but as far as crime, it's very well managed here. It's not a big deal. What is this? Office syndrome, BIM care. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but I want to see if we're getting out on the right direction. I don't know which. So I know you go out this way, right? But want to make sure we're going the right way. You know what? No, we'll go this way. There's one side that I don't want to get out on because it just puts you on a. Yeah, I think this is the way we want to go. We want to go to 3 because we want to go to that convention center and show you that. Now, a convention center sounds bland, boring, but the one here, if you know what they have here, you'd be like, oh, okay, I get it. It ain't classic Bangkok. It ain't like, how can I say it? It's not what you think of when you think of Bangkok. All right, so here, I'll take my token, all right? And then if you had the card, you put it up there, but we don't. So you just slide it in this slot down here. Boom. And we good. So over here is and if you have trouble using the little things like I use, you can always just go to the desk or the office there and talk to them. Normally they speak enough English for you to buy your ticket. So it's never a big deal. Yeah, but Sanders, you were asking about crime. Yeah, it's not an issue here, especially if you're coming from cities in like the United States. I don't know where you're at, but if you're coming from the United States, like it's almost laughable to talk about street crime or violent crime and stuff like that. I think when I was here, since I've been here, I saw something on the news. It was in some village in Thailand, and some dude shot his neighbor, which obviously was personal because it was like a small town. It looked like maybe been like 200 people there. And he was like an old dude. Old dude, he was like about 60 something, shot and killed his neighbor. And obviously they knew about it. It wasn't even like, he could hide from anything. And obviously it was some dispute. And that's the only shooting I've heard of out here since I've been here. I mean, I'm not looking for that stuff either, so it's not like I'm looking for their crime stats, but you don't really hear about much crime. And I say that, I bring up that instance just because it was on the national news, and we're in Bangkok, and that happened in some small village, so that's how rare it is. So I'm just walking through here. We're actually going to walk back the other way, but I'm walking through here just to show, like, this MRT station. I think they actually changed it up like a month ago or something, where it has all these stalls and restaurants in for people who are transiting. They got some stuff down here. We'll go down here and check it out. But this is not even the major one. Like, this is just like a little holdover. It's not the convention center at all. It's just the MRT station. But it's cool because you're in the station and you can get these desserts. People getting breakfast. You get a bunch of food right there. This seems to be popular over here. Sorry. So yeah, if you want to get breakfast, they got all kind of stuff right here. And that's kind of cool. And people seem to love it here. So somebody's asking about what's a typical Thai breakfast. It's 8:15 in the morning, and this is what people are eating here. So it seems like what you would eat even at lunch. I see they got the pad kaprao, they got the eggs, they got they got everything here. So you go, I wish I could talk to somebody here, but I think everybody here is like in a rush, so I don't want to hold anybody up. Because it seems like everybody's just about getting this stuff and getting to work, which is cool. You got this over here. And I like the setup in here because it's like clean and orderly. Actually, shoot, I don't know. I might have to get out of here. I'm gonna come back and get that though. I saw her here. Okay, I'll come back. I'm gonna come back and get some of that. But I wanted to show y'all a little bit more of this whole area here. Yeah, I was supposed to be going somewhere, but we're doing a divert because so it's a decent number of people in the chat, so let's go ahead and just go with it. A decent number of people watching, viewers anyway. Not too many people chatting. So yeah, we'll walk through here. We'll get out of this. We're still underground right now. We'll get up to the convention center. And then I think if you watched my other live the other day, we ended it in the convention center. So we'll walk through there this time and walk out to the park. Walk out to the park and you'll see it during the day. Yeah. So remember, we just came up from the train station there and then come around here and we'll walk through the convention center. Hopefully they let us walk in with the phone up. If not, we'll just have to walk outside. But yeah, pretty orderly, man. Like, Bangkok is a busy city. You saw, we went through train during rush hour. It was packed. The train was packed. But everybody was polite, orderly, getting to where they gotta go. So here they check bags, all that, like most security points do, but we ain't got no bags, so Hopefully we good. So they do the check of all that. Got a Starbucks right here. Got a MK Express, Dairy Queen, Burger King, Starbucks, like I said. It's a good place to get some work done in. And that Starbucks actually has decent decent amount of tables, a lot actually. But this one is new. This one is new. Let's look at their menu right quick, and then we'll continue walking. Okay, so if you wanted to get, let's say, fried chicken rice, 89 baht. It's about 250. Yeah. No, it's almost, about 250. But yeah, like I said, this whole place right here is new, so that kitchen is probably, I'm guessing it's got to be really clean. Now we gonna try them out later. We gonna try them out. I said we're gonna try the other spot. We doing them. Okay, so here's the thing here. In this place, what I've noticed is, in this area here, a lot of these places here, I know Starbucks, Burger King, some other places that I've eaten at, you can pay with credit card. Tap to pay, Apple Pay, whatever. Can't pay with cash in here. They don't take cash in most of these places in here. Some of these places down here, now here's the other thing, that they got a whole section down there is this all Thai stuff. We'll go down there. But you can't pay unless you have a Thai bank account, which they do their QR code thing. So it's a Cafe Amazon, and that's like a local chain, coffee chain. But what we'll do is we'll go down and see if we can show some of this down here. I know people looking at me a little crazy. My hair is wild this morning, and I'm not dressed in work clothes. I look like a straight foreigner. All right, so we'll come down here and show this. Yeah, it's more like a street food stalls, food street. So it looks like he had a rough night. But they got all the options of like what you would get for street food, but they got it down here. Looks like a lot of them are just opening up. Yeah, good taste street food. So this is where I actually want to come and eat, but I can't. Maybe this is the way I can get like put money on a card, because I know they have something like that in Pattaya, where they have the market inside a Central Mall, where you can go down and and they have these machines like that, which you pay on, which is, I need to figure out how to work it. But yeah, this is Thai breakfast, man. Okay, you got all that there, all the typical Thai stuff you would see. Damn, fresh mangoes right there. You want it? So yeah, it's let me see what other questions we got in the chat. Hold on, let me see. Say hello, bro. How are you? I'm good. Let me see. Public areas look very clean. Yep. Yeah, it is. It's and Chrissy said, could you live there for a long period of time? Yes, I could. I probably will, actually. Not right now. Like I said, I got to head back to the States and, or at least out of here for a little while. But yeah, I can see myself being here. Even and this is just Bangkok, and I'm cool with Bangkok. A lot of people who come to Thailand be like, oh yeah, I can't do Bangkok. They do Bangkok for like less than a year, and they're over it. Which I understand. Like you know, it does have a city. It is a big city. It has that vibe of hustle and bustle. You know, so I understand totally if somebody, especially if you're living a retired life and you're about chilling and relaxing, maybe you don't want to be in a busy environment where people are hustling all the time. I understand that. But I just like the convenience of a city and the fact that also the crazy part about being here in Bangkok is that you're not that far away from any of those other places like Pattaya, for instance. 2 hours on a bus that costs $5. Can you really beat that? A bus ride that costs $5. Wait, is it five? It's less than $5. 131 baht. And it takes you from the center of Bangkok to Pattaya Beach. 2 hour ride. 2 hours, if it sounds like a lot to you, just realize you get on the bus, they load your bags up, you pull up your phone, you got it, obviously if you have a phone, internet connection on your phone, you have service the whole way. You get there, you get out, you're at the beach. I mean, you take a grab to the area of the beach, but it's no more than 10 minutes away. Jontium is they have a bus stop too. So if you catch the bus from the airport here in Bangkok, you can catch it to that bus goes directly to Jontium. Oh man, see this is the devil right here. Let me show y'all the devil. Let me show y'all the devil right there. That Krispy Kreme. That's the devil right there. They already know me over here too. Watch, she gonna start smiling. Look. 9 a.m. Okay, thank you. Look at this. I'm gonna probably get one of those when I come back. One of the chocolate joints, chocolate glaze. Yeah, they stacking up. Everybody getting ready. This place here, I like that drink they got there, the matcha cocoa cloud. It's like matcha with coconut juice. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is the whole conference area, conference hall here in Queen Sirikit National Convention Center. Y'all let me know. Should we walk around? Should we walk around a little bit and show the inside of this or go to the park? Because I think, actually, they got more restaurants down there too. Let me just give a quick scan. We won't go all the way down. One thing about this area is the spaces are so big, you're walking trying to see something and you done got your steps in. You didn't get your steps in for the day. They laid this thing out pretty well, though, in my opinion. Because when it does have conferences or events here, and there's a lot of people, it never gets jammed up. Tim Hortons, and then they got KFC on the other side. Tim Hortons, I guess it's the Canadian, to me it feels like the Canadian version of Dunkin' Donuts. A little bit more upscale than Dunkin' Donuts for the most part. KFC there, they got restaurants here. It's early morning, so a lot of them aren't open right now. And this morning live stream is, for me it's morning here, but I think on the East Coast, United States, I know. They're 12 hours ahead of us. Or maybe 13 hours. But all right, let me show y'all something. This place here I never heard of, but I enjoy their prices and food. They're like they're like KFC, but with real normal cooked chicken, Chester's. So they give you, it's like grilled chicken and rice and stuff like that. They got chicken nuggets too, but and some of that regular fast food stuff. But the chicken is not fried, so it's more roasted, grilled, roasted, whatever you want to call it. Or maybe it's baked. Either way, it's a healthier option. It feels like, and they put a lot of Thai spices on it than KFC would do. This place here is decent as well. Iron pan. Do they actually cook them in an iron pan? Because iron pan cooking is supposed to be really good for you. All right, so what we might do, instead of Starbucks, we might go to this coffee shop up here before we hit the park. Yeah, so let's see. We got any more comments down here? Let me see what we say. No, we ain't getting too many comments. For some reason, I'm still seeing a good amount of people in the chat or in the stream. For me, it's good. 30 people is what I'm seeing. If you're enjoying this walk around, showing you a little bit, something a little different, especially if you're in Europe or the US. Actually, if you're in Europe, you probably sleep right now. You probably are not awake. But you hear the soothing music they're playing in here? Yeah, man. They got like an auditorium feel right here. This kind of feels like, now that I think about it, I've been here a few times, but now that I think about it, this right here feels like you're on a, like some type of space vessel. Especially when you look out this way. You know, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's me, y'all. Anyway, let's go ahead and get some coffee. Go ahead and do this. A little busy. Hello, how are you? Take a... Hello, I'll do a cafe latte. Hot. I'll do this size right here. Yep. No, I'm okay. 135. All right, let me do it. Tap to pay. So I use tap to pay a lot out here. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Q15. So I use tap to pay a lot out here. With everything with most stuff I do, I try to keep it like that. Let me see. A lot of times you'll come here and people get this stuff. People sit out here. It looks a little wet on some of the surfaces out there. Might have been a little bit of rain. earlier. Yeah, so this rainy season so far, it hasn't been that rainy. You might get rain during the day, but since I've been out here, normally the rain lasts for like an hour or something like that. And then after that, it clears up. Let me see, we got some more comments. Oh, dang, look. Okay, we got some more comments down there. Could you live there long period? Yep. Have a question. What time is it there and why so bright? REEB. It's 8:35. 8:35 here and 8:35 a.m. That's why it's so bright. We're on the other side of the globe, so it's our planet Earth. One side it may be dark, the other side is gonna be light. It's constantly shifting. So yeah, we're just starting the day here. We are today. If y'all didn't know, we're ahead of. It's a Tuesday, the 16th, at 8:35. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think everybody is in. No. So the East Coast United States, you guys are still on the 15th. Still in Monday. We're on Tuesday here. Tuesday morning. And yeah, like she reminds me, there's an area here that I haven't even been to, and I've been here a lot. But it's like a running club, which I actually need to go check out. I need to see what they're about. I don't think we might walk by there today, but we're not going to go in there just because that'd be a whole other video. But yeah, if y'all didn't know, if you're new to this stream, I actually do have a good amount of travel videos now. Got a few here in Bangkok already uploaded. I got some more being uploaded. Hopefully, before the end of this week, you'll see another one. But I got a lot of stuff from Mexico, Colombia, Africa, a little bit in Europe. Definitely need to add more to my European repertoire. And she's waiting for a long time. All right, so yeah, they doing everything hand press here. The machines look. I've never paid attention to the coffee machines really, but this one, now that I'm looking at it, that joint look different, man. Look at the weighted paddles on it. So, yeah. Get this coffee, then we get moving again. Get out there and show y'all the park. So there's a whole park out there that could be a whole nother live stream. We'll see how well this goes. But we'll get moving here. As soon as we get this cup of coffee, we'll get moving again. If y'all just tuning in, you see the description. We talk about moving around the city, catching a train. We actually did. We caught 2 train systems to get here. And it's still pretty quick. I think we started the stream just before 8. And I think we got here, even with me streaming and talking about stuff, it only took us maybe 20 minutes to get here. So once we get this, we'll get moving again. Let me see. Yeah, so like I said, if you're new here, you just streaming through. I'm Tay International. That's the channel name. Check out the channel. Check out some of the videos. Some of the stuff we do travel stuff all over the world. Pretty interesting videos, and I think what I try to do is give you a little bit better audio visual quality on the stuff. these travel things, that's how I see it is. I'm traveling around the world. I kind of want to give you the best imagery I can in my budget that's respectable. You know, I'm not going to blow the bank on camera gear, but our cameras, you know, they're doing a lot better than an iPhone would or action cam or anything like that. I'm tending to think now that the whole, I have a drone. Drones are harder to fly nowadays, but I'm starting to think that the whole drone perspective, even though nice, it's not overkill, but it's most of the time not necessary. And it's more necessary to have a quality image and audio. Okay. 16 or 15? Okay. Which one? No, mine is cafe latte. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yep. One sugar. Let me get one of these. Just one. We'll go outside and rock this out there. Since it's pretty packed in here. Hold up, no, we'll go outside this way. I didn't even notice there was a door over here. Here we go. All right, we out here. So obviously it's warm out here. Not too bad though. But inside of there, they have really good AC. It's always nice and cool, climate controlled in there. And that's where we got our coffee from, Arabica. All right, got the coffee stirred up. We'll get moving. Let me just get a few sips in. Let me just get a few sips in, get it down. It's a little too milky. Anyway, let's get moving. All right. Walk up these stairs. A lot of people come here and take photos too. Like, this is a very hot photo spot. Not in the mornings though. But you come out here any evening, especially I would say after 5 p.m. Especially if it's gonna be a nice sky during sunset. You don't really see the sun setting from here, but you'll see the colors breaking up and everything, which is really cool. But yeah, that's where we're at. 29 in the chat. Got any questions of Bangkok? Let me know. That's where we're at, Bangkok, Thailand. And this is the Queen Sirikit National Convention Center area that we're in front of. And I always see, okay. This is one of the shrines here. It's one of the bigger ones. A lot of times you see small ones I see a lot of them out just outside of hotels. Any hotel I've been at, you always see a shrine there. I don't know why that is. I should actually ask. So if any of y'all know, let me know. But I should actually ask either people that work at the hotel or somebody why that is. Every hotel has a shrine outside of it. I'm thinking because it's a lot of people traveling, so maybe it's they want to thank Buddha for arriving at their destination safely. I think now that I'm thinking that's what it is. I could almost, I'll say I'm 80% sure that's a large reason why there's shrines by the hotel. Now that I actually think about it. Yeah. So this is a place like, if you know, you'll see all kind of conventions here. I've seen they had a underwater convention, like a, how can I say it? It was a lot of scuba gear, scuba apparatus. I forgot what the name of it was. But it's interesting. I went through there. I didn't have to buy a ticket or anything. I just walked in, and there was just like a lot of scuba related gear. Actually, no, I was in there and I talked to one guy. He was a skydiver instructor. And he was talking about a place where they go to, where they do skydiving out here in Thailand. It wasn't that close to Bangkok though. It seemed about a 2-hour ride away from here. And not close to Pattaya either. It was in its own direction. It wasn't by the water. So I was like, I don't know, man. I don't want to go out in the middle of nowhere to do it, don't. So this is the park. This is one of the Benjakitti Park. Benjakitti Park. So they have this area here. The other night when I did a live stream, we ended the stream. Let me go over here so I can put this in the trash. Got a trash can right here. That's one thing about out here is trash cans. You don't see them everywhere. So if you need it, you gotta take note of where they're located. But the other night we ended the stream. We were on the other side of this park. So we went into the park, like pretty much over there. We were in there, and they got bridges back there and everything. But we came out and we walked down here. We walked down to that far end there of the park, and then walked around. Did we walk this way? Yeah, we walked this way. I'm trying to remember, y'all. We walked around this way and then came up here, and I showed y'all this from a different angle. I showed y'all the boats over there, the little that are free, the paddle boats. We could get on one of those right now, but I don't know. Normally I feel like you need to be with somebody when you do that. I don't want to do that solo. Let's see, dude doing his social media right there. What we got going on? He had the big boy camera out and the live. Yeah. How's it going, man? Good. Yeah, he got the FX3. He had the FX3 Sony, which is the big boy version. So if you're doing that one, you know, that's what I said, like the camera gear, like I feel like that's like the upper limit. The camera he was using, the FX3, I'm thinking it was the FX3. It could be the FX30, but either one, if it's 3, it's you know, it's I would say the best video image you can get as a consumer right now. It ain't cheap though. It ain't cheap. But for half of that price, you can get what I got. And it actually has the same image quality, just you might be limited on some of the manual features of it. So you know, it's some really technical stuff that I would say if you're on YouTube, you really don't need. But I would say the other thing about it too is that that camera never overheats. So even though the one I got has the same quality image, if I ran it straight, even some of my live streams have shut down on live stream, that one wouldn't shut down. But for what I need it for most of the time, it hits all the buttons I need. If I'm recording and I'm out here, like I got video footage from out here on my Sony camera, and all the footage I take is in less than 5 minutes at a time, you know? For me, if I record for more than 5 minutes, that's a long take. Normally, when I have my real cameras out, if I'm recording, I'm only recording for 2 minutes at a time, max. You know? Then I go somewhere else and record something. I might want to get better at that. Maybe doing longer takes, 5 minutes, 5 minute takes. You know? Just because it'll make it easier when it comes to editing. It's like, all right, I know I took these 5 different takes. All right, we're good. And from 5 minutes, maybe 3 minutes of it is usable if I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. What other questions? We got any other comments? No other comments? All right, we got a lot of lurkers in here, but it's all good. We driving traffic, I think. And I'm showing y'all a different side of Bangkok. But we're gonna make an edited video of this area. We already have the footage. It's already done. It's just not pieced together just yet. The next video that's coming out will be from another side of town. And I'm with a friend, and she takes me to a area that we've gone to before. It was actually 3 of us. We went there another time. But I felt like it was more chaotic the first time, and the video really wasn't the best for a YouTube video. I used parts of it for Instagram reels and all that, but who knows, I might come back to it. I might be able to use pieces of it. We'll see. But yeah, this park here, I got pretty good, decent video of it at night, day, different lighting conditions. So I like that. So we'll walk down this way. This park is really good for running. They say this is supposed to be the bike section out here. I haven't seen anybody biking out here, which is strange. But maybe they have biking events where they really use it. Maybe biking is just not that big of a thing in Bangkok. I saw some people, a group of bikers last night, like on regular bikes, and it kind of stuck out to me. It felt like they were doing something, but they were in traffic. And they were moving through smartly. But the bikes I see out here are normally like little city bikes for like just moving efficiently. And a lot of times you'll see them on the sidewalk. They'll be, instead of using the road. I would say what's more common is maybe even the bikes with the little wheels. Okay, I see some bike rack right over there, speaking of bikes. But see, that's what you see, that's what's more common. Those little bikes. All right, let's go up here to this park. We're not gonna do a roundabout walking without showing you something a little different. I don't want to do that whole big circle walk. Although it would be good for exercise. But I want to show a little bit of this park. Maybe let's go over to this sign, see what's up. Yeah, so these are the type of bikes you see out here. People getting back and forth to work. They got stuff hooked up on them. They ain't biking for exercise. I mean, they might realize it's good for exercise, but that's not their primary reason. Okay, let's look. I never even seen this before. So okay, sit down, lying down area. I got a biking lane. Time spent. Okay. Walking. 30 minutes continuous burns 180 to 400 calories. All right. What else they say in there? Walking, if you do it 15 minutes, burn 75 calories. Okay. Tai Chi, they got it all marked out there what you can do. Rowing, you can paddle in those boats. Boat cycling, that's what they call it. 30 minutes, you can burn up to 300 calories. Rental fee is 40 baht for 30 minutes. Last time I was here and I checked it out, they said it was free. They said it was free all day. Or your first hour was free. I'll say that. Yeah, they made it sound like your first hour was free to get on those boats. And then after that, you pay. Let me see what... Is that a pool? Excuse me. Is that a swimming pool over there? Oh, okay. He sounded Russian. Sirikit. Yep. Such a stark difference between greetings you get from different people. Well, Thai people, it's always the same. You say Sawadee Kap or good morning. Normally you get a smile and a good morning, Sawadee Kap back. With us foreigners, it's always a mixed bag. We ain't right. Yeah, so this is the backside of the park. Actually, I wouldn't even say the backside. This is just a side section. We'll walk out here and walk down to the area we were before the other day. I think for some reason, I think it's getting late on the East Coast. People might be dropping off. We'll stick it out for a little bit more and then see what's up. How long we've been going? Let me see. We've been going for 80 minutes. 1 hour, 20 minutes. We'll do another 10 minutes. And then after that, we'll decide what we're going to do. I could, you know what? I don't care how many people in the chat. I'm a walk to my destination I'm going to. And I'm probably going to be sweating my butt off by the time I get there. But why not? I got to get there anyway. I could get back on the train and take it another stop, but I think this might be better exercise, combination of exercise and work. Although I don't know exactly how to walk there. So I know it's that direction. Like put over there. How they, in other cultures they be pointing with their lips over there. In Latin America, I think they do a lot of that. I think here they do it too. But yeah, it'd be cool, man. The weather's not that hot today, so I'm down for it. Let's see. Look at all this stuff. We got these flowers here. That's kind of crazy. Okay, we got some biker. A biker right there. Oh, damn, that joint look wild, man. Look at that. Sometimes you gotta stop and admire the flowers. I don't think these flowers smell, though. I don't smell nothing. But they are very nice looking. And they definitely give this whole park a different vibe. I'm definitely doing the American thing by having my coffee and walking. Said we were in this part of the park the other night when we did our live, and we were on those bridges there, right there, a bridge like that. And then they had these. I was explaining these streets as we passed by them. I would show some of these streets like this and explain that they're for running, walking, and I think there's about 4 of them along the way here. But we'll should we go up and take the bridge? Yeah, this is enough of this because this will be just straight lines, kind of boring. We'll get up on that bridge and walk it. And so you see where those buildings are, the tall buildings? Yeah, we got to go there. The one on the we're gonna try to make it so, yeah, that area where those 2 buildings are. Don't know the most of it. Figured out. Also, we're gonna figure out this whole vertical live streaming thing and what it's actually good for. Best way to do it. How often would be good. We don't want to do them. I don't know if we want to do them too often, but I think it might be good every. We're in a place like this, have the ability to show something different. I think it might be good. Especially during the hours where people would tune in. If you're still here and you like this, go ahead and hit the like button. We need to get it up. From my end, all I'm seeing is 11 likes, and I'm pretty sure we've had at least 100 people come through here. So we need to get more than that as far as likes are. Yeah, man. It's a nice park right here in the middle of Bangkok, Thailand. All right, let's keep walking. Living green spaces. Also over here, very nice. So yeah, I got a little bit of video from here at night as well with the good cameras. I'll try to piece that together as well, but got another video project I was working on, so that'll come out in a few days. Dang, why were we zoomed in like that? Sorry, cop. So, yeah. Early in the morning, it's almost nobody here. In the evening, though, well, I was here Sunday evening, so maybe that's probably the busiest time to be here. Maybe, I don't know, but it was a lot of people here on Sunday evening. Let's see. Yeah, man, it's a nice breeze here too. The airflow here is nice. Look at that. It's like okay. Let's go over and walk that way. Oh, network of bridges here. Now that I think about it, I kind of see why they did it like this, because you can leave the the greenery alone and have people walk through, and all you have for footprint down there is just those pilings. You know what I mean? Look at that bird right there. It's a herring. Man, you ain't never out when I got my big camera out. So we'll continue walking around. So yeah, this is starting to make sense. Like this bridge, you come up here, they have it elevated so you will have views. You can see above all the greenery. Leave that there. It'll add to the view, and you have the city. Okay. When it comes to city planning, architect, civil engineering, that type of stuff, I think very few people think about what they're experiencing in that way, unless they have that in their background. But yeah, props to all of them who came up with this project. I'm sure it's not the first one in the world. I'm sure there's others like it. But yeah, they did a good job here. Is a place. To me, it feels like a city like Bangkok needs exactly this. Where everybody can just come in to a well manicured, maintained park that gives you overlook of the city. Yeah, man. And at the same time, get your exercise in. I'm thinking now. So they got a mall project that's been made somewhere over there. I think it's called Bangkok One, something like that. I think. I wonder if this is somehow going to connect over there. Let's see what they talking about. Product of benefit coexist. Algae, fungi are sensitive to pollution. They aid in evaluating air quality. Each type of lichen has different tolerance levels for air pollution. So understanding the nature of lichens will also help us be aware of air quality in the area. Okay, I don't know what a lichen is, but okay. There's something here, I'm guessing, in one of these plants or something that's on the plants that they can use to monitor air quality. But we got tools for that. We got meters for that. Which that's one thing too here in Bangkok. They actually pay attention to the air quality a lot, because there is an issue with it. But it's not the best air quality here. But they monitor it so you can tell which days are best to be outside exercising and which days you probably shouldn't. I think in April, it seemed like it was a lot of red days. Lately, when I've been looking, it seems like there was a lot of green. A lot of days where it was green. And I guess it could change hourly, but overall, it's been more green days recently. Yeah, so this whole bridge network is serious. How's my image looking, y'all? I'm seeing 16 people in here. Let me know. Let me know what the image look like. See, we still got views of the city. While we walk around up here, like the gardeners are down there taking care of stuff. Yeah, man, Bangkok. But see now, like there's still some old buildings where this is probably what you think of. Like some people might think of old school Bangkok like that, like buildings like that. And I won't say they don't exist, but they're not as common as you would think. At least not as common as I thought until I came here and I realized, dang, there's like a lot of new modern buildings going up. I feel like they're gonna have to keep a lot of, areas very affordable. I would say, let's say it that way, for people who are gonna basically the people who run the city, which is the everyday worker, like gardeners, janitors, stuff like that. Without them, this whole mechanism of a metropolis really can't work efficiently. I feel like that might be why some cities around the world are having problems, because when you start getting too crazy with pricing people out and cost of living goes too high for those people, it's just a recipe for a city to take a bad turn. Man, one thing I see out here is a lot of you see in places like this, you'll see a lot more foreigners, enjoying it. But it's not like you gotta pay to be here. So it's a very easy thing to do. I think what it is a lot of people are busy with work. On the weekends, places like this get really busy though. Vegetation from freshwater swamp forest. Okay. Yeah, let's keep moving. Let's see more of this. We're gonna cross the street at some point and maybe walk that way. Yeah, we need to walk that way. But dang, it doesn't look like it's gonna be a pretty walk at all. Maybe we need to go back and catch the train. I don't want to be walking next to cars for like a half a mile. That's just not what that just doesn't sound appealing to me at all. So we'll see what we got up here, what options we have. And if it doesn't look good, then we did our hour and a half live stream already, so yeah, I think the chat must be really delayed, because Chrissy, I see your comment down there. You said I'm about 14 hours ahead. Yeah, I guess it depends on where in the US you are, but I think I'm 13 hours, either 12 or 13 ahead of the East Coast. Because right now it's 9:15 a.m. here. So, but yeah, it's I think there's a delay with. Damn, look at this bird. This bird gonna stay right there while we go up. Let's see if we can get up on him and have a interview with this heron. Let me see. We back? Okay, we back. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. He getting a little nervous. Let's see. See, he started making foot movements. What we doing, bro? Should we leave you alone? I mean, I was gonna walk that way. I ain't trying to mess with you. I don't want him to try to peck at us, you know? Looking like he holding it down. But anyway, let's we don't have to go much further anyway. Let's see. Let's see right here, wait it out a little bit, see if he calms down, and then continue on. No, he must be nervous. He took a little dump. Is that what they use this? It is not. I noticed it's a lot of bird crap on the rail. Let me put this in my other hand in case he want to strike at us as we go by. I don't know. He good. He ain't want them smoke. But he got his partner over there though. Yeah. Oh, that's them making that sound. Yeah, so this park here, those tents or those structures right there, they actually have some courts in there. Tennis court, basketball court, a few different courts over there. Swamp. What's crazy is at least up here where we're walking, you don't feel a lot of bugs. I would think in an area like this you would have it be a bug issue. Not so much. All right, y'all. I think we're gonna end this pretty soon. Not really much activity in the chat. I see we got 31, 34 people in here now. We went down as low as like 10. But now we back up. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the chat if we should keep it going. If you're interested enough to even chat or type in the chat, let me know. Either way, we've been doing it for an hour and a half. I think it was pretty good. We got a lot of good material that I showed you, I think. This is going down, but I want to go up. Let's see. Yeah, I might have to figure out where the nearest train station is and then make a determination of where to go after that. I could walk back to the convention center, but yeah, I don't know. That's a long walk. We already been walking for a minute. All right, y'all. Let me see. Any other questions? Nope. All right, I think what we'll do is we'll end the live stream here. It's been a good walk. If you're tuning in now, we actually took both of the train systems here in Bangkok. We took the BTS and the MRT, which is the skytrain and then the underground train. We got on both of them during morning rush hour. So that was a thing. And then we came out here. We went to the Queen Sirikit, got off there at that stop, went to the National Convention Center, and then walking through Benjakitti Park. And that's where we're at now. That's where we ended the live stream. But if you didn't see all that and you're interested in that, just rewind the whole thing and, you know, check out some of the adventure. Also, too, check out some of my travel videos. I got stuff from here in Bangkok, got stuff from Australia, got stuff from Latin America, Africa, Europe. That's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to show a lot of the world. And I'm still working on trying to put them in a concise story and do that. But either way, we're just trying to show you what's out there, show you what the world looks like. You know, wherever you're at. You know, you may be living in a wonderful place. There's a lot of wonderful places around the world. But who knows? You might just want to see something different. It might inspire you in some kind of way. That's what we're trying to do here. All right. Appreciate y'all. I am Tay International. If you don't know about my channel, please check it out. Like, subscribe. Overall, we're just trying to help people explore the world, see things in a different light. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful day or evening, night. We out.